In our increasingly connected world, distractions are everywhere. Notifications ping for our attention, emails flood our inboxes, and social media beckons us with infinite scrolling. Amidst this digital noise, the ability to focus deeply on meaningful work has become a rare and valuable skill. Cal Newport's Deep Work: Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World explores the power of sustained concentration and provides practical strategies for cultivating deep work in your personal and professional life. Deep work is defined as the ability to focus without distraction on cognitively demanding tasks. It's during these periods of intense concentration that we produce our best ideas, solve complex problems, and make significant progress on challenging projects. Newport argues that deep work is becoming increasingly rare, yet it's more valuable than ever in our knowledge economy. Those who master this skill are able to achieve extraordinary results and stand out in their careers. To understand deep work, it's important to distinguish it from shallow work. Shallow work consists of tasks that are non-cognitively demanding, often performed while distracted. These might include checking emails, attending unproductive meetings, or scrolling through social media feeds. While shallow work is unavoidable, Newport contends that it should be minimized in favor of deep work, where true value is created. Newport presents 4 rules for implementing deep work into your routine. The first rule is to work deeply. Cultivating deep work requires intention and discipline. Newport recommends scheduling blocks of uninterrupted time for focused work, removing distractions from your environment, and embracing routines that foster concentration. Rituals play a key role, whether it's choosing a specific location, setting a time limit, or using tools like noise-canceling headphones. Rituals signal to your brain that it's time to switch into focused mode. The second rule is to embrace boredom. In our fast-paced world, we're conditioned to seek constant stimulation. When faced with a moment of silence or inactivity, we reach for our phones or glance at our inboxes. Newport suggests that building your capacity for deep work requires training your mind to tolerate boredom. By resisting the urge to check your phone or seek instant gratification, you strengthen your ability to concentrate for longer periods. This might involve scheduling periods of internet-free work, taking breaks without digital distractions, or practicing mindfulness. The third rule is to quit social media. Newport acknowledges that social media platforms are designed to capture and fragment our attention. While they offer some benefits, such as networking or staying informed, their costs often outweigh their advantages. Newport advocates for a more selective approach to social media use. Evaluate each platform critically. Does it truly add value to your personal or professional life? If not, consider eliminating it or restricting its usage. The goal is to reclaim your attention and dedicate it to pursuits that matter. The fourth rule is to drain the shallows. Shallow work is inevitable, but it shouldn't dominate your schedule. Newport recommends auditing your daily tasks and minimizing those that don't contribute to your most important goals. This may involve batch processing emails, setting strict limits on meetings, or delegating low-value tasks. By reducing the time spent on shallow work, you create space for deep, meaningful progress. Implementing these rules isn't easy. It requires a willingness to challenge cultural norms and prioritize long-term results over immediate gratification. Newport provides examples of individuals and organizations who have embraced deep work to achieve remarkable outcomes. Carl Jung retreated to a secluded tower to write his most influential works. Bill Gates famously isolated himself during Think Weeks to read and reflect. Even in modern workplaces, companies like Basecamp have adopted policies that encourage focused, uninterrupted work. To succeed with deep work, Newport emphasizes the importance of measuring your efforts. Track the number of hours you spend in deep work each week. Reflect on your progress and adjust your strategies as needed. Over time, you'll notice improvements in the quality and quantity of your output, as well as enhanced satisfaction and creativity. One of the central themes of deep work is that focus is a skill to be cultivated, not an innate talent. The mind is like a muscle. The more you train it to concentrate, the stronger it becomes. Newport suggests starting small. perhaps with 30-minute blocks of distraction-free work, and gradually increasing the duration as your focus improves. Celebrate your successes and learn from setbacks. Newport also addresses common obstacles to deep work. Open office environments, constant connectivity, and unrealistic expectations can make sustained concentration challenging. He offers practical solutions, such as finding quiet spaces, using technology mindfully, and communicating your deep work goals to colleagues and supervisors. By setting boundaries and advocating for focused time, you can protect your attention and create a culture of deep work. The benefits of deep work extend beyond professional achievement. When you engage deeply with your tasks, you experience a sense of flow, a state of immersion and enjoyment that leads to greater fulfillment. Deep work fosters creativity, sharpens your thinking, and enables you to solve problems more effectively. It also reduces stress by helping you make meaningful progress on your most important goals. Newport's message is clear. In a world filled with distractions, the ability to focus deeply is a superpower. By embracing the rules of deep work, you can transform the way you approach your work and life. Start by scheduling regular blocks of focused time, eliminating unnecessary distractions, and cultivating rituals that support concentration. Challenge yourself to embrace boredom, quit or limit social media, and drain the shallows from your schedule. Measure your progress and celebrate your achievements. Ultimately, deep work is about reclaiming control over your attention. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values and ambitions. It's about creating space for creativity, innovation, and genuine fulfillment. As Newport writes, the deep life is not just economically lucrative, but also a life well lived. By mastering the art of deep work, you can unlock your full potential and achieve lasting success in a distracted world.